The signing of the Emancipation Proclamation of 1863 into law was a significant day for the progress of America and the lives of all African Americans. When the decree was signed into law on New Year's Day of 1863, it dramatically changed the course of African American experience and is one of the most defining moments in the history of America. More than 3.5 million slaves in the Confederate States were set free by an act of the U.S. Congress. However, the institution of slavery was not actually abolished until the 13th Amendment to the Constitution was ratified in 1865. For these reasons, January 1st, 1863 ranks third on the list of the three most important days. On September 4th, 1957, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People of Arkansas enrolled and escorted 9 African American students to their first day of classes at Central High School in Little Rock, only to be turned away by an armed Arkansas National Guard and surrounded by an angry mob. These brave students, who were taunted and threatened with death their entire high school career, became known as the Little Rock Nine. September 24th, 1957 is the runner-up in historical importance because on that day, the President of the United States, for the first time, used his power to enforce the view of the Supreme Court, which had clearly ruled against segregation. And African Americans changed American society to follow through on its promise of a country where they had equal rights to education. In late 1962, A. Philip Randolph proposed a peaceful mass protest in Washington, D.C. during the centennial of the Emancipation Proclamation to draw attention to black unemployment and poverty. President John F. Kennedy was at first apprehensive because of fears it could lead to civil unrest, but Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and the civil rights leaders earned his support of the march, and the date was set for late August 1963. On the day that tops the list, Dr. King helped transform the civil rights struggle into a national movement and placed it at the center of American politics. The mass protest had a major impact on the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and other civil rights laws which propelled America into a new era of race relations.
That all men are created equal. I have a dream